Welcome to Spiritual Mystic. My name is Katrina, and this is your Oracle reading for Tuesday, January the 30th, 2018. The card for today is called Empty, and it's the sacred tool of the cauldron. And when you hear the word cauldron, immediately you're thinking about a bunch, or a coven, I shouldn't say bunch, a coven of witches standing around this huge pot of boiling energies, because witches use a lot of different items to evoke the energy they want. That's not what this is about. Emptiness. Pouring yourself out. This card says empty, float, not know, spacious. It's time to break your routine. It's time to stop figuring out every little detail of your life minute by minute by minute, hours, days, weeks, even months in advance. You're not serving yourself or anyone else any good by doing that. Plus, you are not leaving room for spontaneity, for fun, or unpredictability, for it's okay to not know. And if you've got every second, minute, hour, day, week, month planned, you haven't left any room for spontaneity. You can be, they say that children love routine because it gives them a sense of security. I had no routine in my childhood. None. Zero. Zilch. Until I started school at the age of 6, I spent more than half of my time on a farm with my grandparents in the Appalachian Mountains because that's where I wanted to be. I had very attentive, very loving, very good parents, and I did spend time with them. But they both worked, and my grandfather was more fun. My grandmother was more fun. Roaming around in the woods was more fun. Getting up when I felt like it, going to bed when I felt like it. One of my happiest memories is sitting in bed at 11 o'clock at night while my grandfather watched the 11 o'clock news, and we ate ice cream straight out of the carton, sitting in bed with 2 spoons. If he wasn't watching the news and we weren't eating ice cream, maybe we went to bed a little earlier or a little later, I would always ask him to read to me. And just the soft sound of his rhythmic voice, he had the gift. And he would put me right to sleep. I got up when I wanted. I ate when I was hungry. Plus, my dad was in law enforcement and he worked shift work. So if I was home with my parents, breakfast might be at 2 o'clock in the afternoon because he was getting up to get ready for work that evening, or I might still be awake when he came in at 11 or 12 o'clock at night, and we'd be making pizzas or ham sandwiches. And so I can't really justify having too strict of a routine, even for small children. Yes, if there's other chaos going on in the home, then maybe the routine is necessary. But as adults, we don't need to do that anymore. In fact, I personally believe we shouldn't do that anymore because we're not leaving space for the magic of life. We're not leaving space for the divine universe to give us gifts. What if the universe wanted to suddenly have us meet someone unexpectedly as a friend or a romantic partner, or to bring about a new business deal? But we had to be in a certain place at a certain time. But because of our routine that we've inflicted on ourselves, the universe just can't get us there. Now, some of you are thinking, oh, well, the universe will always find a way. Yes, the universe will always find a way. But what if we're not open to it? What if every time the universe is trying to send us this way, we keep trying to go this way because that was the plan. That was what we said we were going to do. And God forbid, we can't change our mind, can we? This is saying, stop. Just stop. Break the routine. Whether it's for a day, a week, or the rest of your life. Stop living by such a strict routine. And yes, I know we have responsibilities. We have to get the kids to school at a certain time. Most of us have jobs, and we have to be there at a certain time. We have deadlines. I promise clients 2 things. The first thing is, if you email me, I will respond to your email within 24 hours. Once we determine what service you are paying for and how we're going to have that service delivered to you, whether it's in an email or a video like this or through Skype, I give you a date certain that I will have that service available to you. If it's a reading, like just a simple card reading, or I'm interpreting a dream for you, I'll answer your email within 24 hours and you'll have your answer from me within 48. And so I have to maintain some routine in my life. And even my husband works part-time, and it's contract labor, but still he has meetings that he has to attend. So there has to be some planning in advance. I'm not saying to completely ignore your responsibilities. I'm just saying this card says leave room for the unexpected. Leave room for the spontaneity. Leave room for the unpredictable. And then when it happens, don't run from it, but embrace it. Enjoy it. Because it's probably going to change your life. If you want help with this or any of the services that I offer, the link for my website is always on the videos, and I'll see you tomorrow.